Madam Speaker, the flooding in Portmorant Square has been consistently on the news, even before my tenure as Member of Parliament. The former Member of Parliament's office is right there in the square where it floods. Even crocodiles have gone up to that front door during a flood. I remember it flooding in Portmorant when I was a little girl and when Gillette was a little girl. So, Madam Speaker, the parish of Stthomas is prone to flooding, especially during tropical storms and heavy rainfalls. Several flood damages assessments have been done. So when I see the opposition on TV acting like this is a new and trying to score political points, I have to shake my head. Madam Speaker, let us not forget that it is their government that kept Stthomas in the dark for almost 28 years. It is this Andrew Holness-led government that brought the light. It is this Andrew Holness government that led government that cares for the people of Stthomas, bringing the South Coast Highway, which aims to enhance the alignment and capacity of the existing Southern Coast roads. In my first presentation, The Audacity to Shine, I asked the government to consider building a wall right there in front of Fish Cove because of climate change and erosion of our land. And it is this government that is currently building that wall right now to keep the ocean from taking over the land right there at Leith Hall. It is this government that is widening the roadway from single lane to dual lane traffic with a Jersey barrier addressing major flooding and drainage issues. It is this government that is introducing Sparks program and the REACH program. And after all this time, it is this Andrew Holness-led government in collaboration with NWA and China Harbour who will finally fix the flooding problem in Portmorant Square. Madam Speaker, we are not a chaka-chaka government. We don't just build on a hill and then wonder how the road and the water and electricity is going to get to that building. We are a government of order, and we plan and then we build. That is why they call our Prime Minister the Builder. We have a record of achievements, and the residents of Stthomas Eastern have my word that the flooding at Portmorant Square will be fixed by this government as well. The NWA is currently in negotiation to acquire the land that will build the well-needed drainage system to take the flood water to the sea and solve the flooding problem in Portmorant once and for all. I say to the residents of Stthomas, we are better off today than we were 4 years ago because you voted for change. We now have a government that understands how to balance the budget and has grown the Jamaican economy for 10 consecutive quarters. This is why we can speak about repairing and building roads. They couldn't talk about that before. Madam Speaker, because historically, when we have fallen into economic decline, it is this Jamaica Labour Party government that changes their course and puts us back on top. We are the party of positive change. So don't let your light go out in Stthomas. Hold on to your victory.